Hello everyone, this is Pastor Coleman, Senior Pastor at KW Open Bible Pentecostal Church of God in Kitchener-Waterloo. On this day, I'm just coming to you just to give you an update on COVID. We all know that during this time, we have been, as it were, segregated. We have not been able to come into our church buildings and being able to worship together. We have found other means and other ways of worshiping, and we have brought it to your homes, online, and on the telephone. But we're anxious to get back into the house of God, the physical building. I just wanted to give you a simple update that would be encouraging to you today. First and foremost, I want to say that we all know that the province of Ontario, under the leadership of our Doug Ford, who was our premier, made an announcement on last week, and I'm just going to share that announcement with you first, and I want you to understand what is going on. The announcement says, during a press conference today, which was last week, at noon, Ontario Premier Doug Ford announced that churches will be opening at a much higher capacity starting June 12th. That was the Friday that just passed. He said, during these uncertain times, our faith has never been more important. That's why I've asked that places of worship across the province be able to reopen at 30% building capacity. This is a big difference from the small jump in social gatherings from 5 people to 10 people in public places starting Friday that just passed. This doesn't include Toronto, the surrounding area, as this is where most of the coronaviruses were found. However, the announcement about churches reopening at 30% capacity is province-wide, regardless of confirmed COVID cases. For churches that have a big number of congregants, like for example, 4,000 people attending a service, 30% of building capacity would be 1,200 people in the building on a Sunday morning. So that was the news release. Wanted to share that with you. Now I wanted to share with all our members and potential visitors to 25 Madison Avenue in Kitchener-Waterloo to KW Open Bible Pentecostal Church of God. I want to share a letter that is for all members and all visitors, just to update you as to where we are currently at as a church. I want you to be aware of this, and I'm just going to read this letter to you. Here are the plans we're working on to reopen KW Open Bible Pentecostal Church of God. We will be guided by our public health guidelines, along with our provincial and local departments in reopening plans. The church, which is our church, KW Open Bible Pentecostal Church of God, has also provided guidelines, and we're providing the guidelines to you for the reopening of our church. I have also gone to the lengths of looking into what the insurance carriers and reviewed insurance and liability coverages throughout our province, and we will follow all the guidelines that are included in this document. Sections of the guidelines from public health ensure that KW Open Bible Pentecostal Church of God will be attached to the document or will be available for our membership to see and have a copy if requested. So it's going to be posted online as it's being posted online now. It will be on our Facebook, and it will also be on our YouTube channel. So that's when you see this, you will see it on both social medias. We will take every precaution to provide a safe re-entry into our church building and to provide a clean and disinfected building that you will be able to worship in, with the confidence to know that we have you, the members, first and foremost in our planning. So what we're saying here is we're going to do everything possible to make sure that our church is ready to reopen at the right time. It is important to note that you are personally responsible for the protection of your health and well-being. Therefore, we are asking all members and all those of you who are potential visitors to adhere to the following guidelines. And I want you to get this clearly today. If you are sick, we are asking that you not come to service at this time. We will continue to provide our services through the live streaming format. If we have a member or guest for some reason that tests positive for COVID-19 after attending one of our services, we will, as per public health guidelines, close the church, cancel all activities until we have completed a thorough cleaning and disinfecting of our facility. Number 2, we are asking all members to please wear face masks as per the public health guidelines that cover your mouth and your nose. If for some reason you come to church and you don't have a face mask, we will try and provide you with one, but we are encouraging you to bring and to wear your own mask to church. We will maintain safe distances, which is 6 feet, while we are in our services. So we will also provide family seating for our families. So if you're a family and you live in the same house, you can sit together. We have removed all the hymn books, boxes of tissue, and will not use printed bulletins for the interim period. Please plan to give your offerings as you come into the church. Envelopes will be available as you walk into our church. An offering plate will be at the back of the church. You will not be handed envelopes by our ushers as per normal. Our goal is to minimize multiple handling of paperwork. We also have electronic giving options available to all members and all guests, and that's available on our website and also on our YouTube channel and also on our Facebook account. Number 6, cleaning as per public health guidelines. We will have a clean sanctuary and a clean church when you come to worship with us. And we also have a cleaning crew that will clean all our restrooms and disinfect door handles, hand railings throughout the service. Number 7, we will have an emergency response team to plan to respond to any unforeseen issues that may come up while we are together in service. There's 3 more. Number 8, choirs will be discontinued as per guidelines, but a small praise and worship team can be used with separate microphones that should be cleaned after every service. Number 9, the kitchen, and I want to make this very clear, will be closed during interim periods as per the public health guidelines, as well as not providing any refreshments at this time. The goal is to eliminate direct contact with others while in our church facility. We will provide information on if you're looking for a place where you can get tested. We will provide you with that information if you need it, and just speak to one of our leadership team when you come to our church, and we'll provide that information for you, and we will also provide it on our website. And we just want to remind you that we are following all our public health guidelines. And the reason why we're following the public health guidelines, we want your safety to be number 1. We love for you to worship with us. We love for you to give. We love for you to feel fellowshipped with us. but we also want you to be safe as you come to do those things with us. And so I'm encouraging you today that to let you know that we are in the process of putting our plans in place, making sure that our facility is clean, ready for you, and we will keep you updated when it will be ready for you. Our desire, our heart's desire, is to have it ready for you as soon as possible. But at this time, we will not rush anything, because it is extremely important to us that we maintain a safe environment for you to worship in. So I just felt the need to share that with you today, to keep you updated, and I will come back to you within a short period of time to let you know when our church doors will open and what we will be doing next. So may God bless you. I hope you are doing well, and in the meantime, I want to encourage you so that you would know that we're praying for you. And I encourage you to tune into the services that are online, and also tune into prayer that is on Tuesday and Thursday night, encouraging at 7:30 p.m. on the phone line, and the details will also follow on that. May God bless each and every one of you, and thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding, and thank you for everything that you have done during this time, this last 3 months where we have not been able to come together in the building. We are thankful that God is opening a door that we can walk in again. So God bless you, and may you feel encouraged today, knowing that there is progress and it's on its way. God bless you. From KW, Open Bible Pentecostal Church of God.